Oh. Second time the comments are not going to work, are they? No, they're not working. Oh, there we go. Woo! Thank God for that. I thought they weren't going to work. That's very annoying when it doesn't work. I'll think anyway. So everyone's in. Right, I can go back now because I was already annoyed there that the comments weren't going to work. Steve, how you doing? I saw you were in. Karina, yes. Daniel, woo, woo, woo. Gaffer's in. Karina, Radika. Diddle-a-dit, 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 diddle-a-dit. Louiso. Chriso. Right. So you're in. Good. The comments are working good. I was about to scream and cry there about that. I was about to cry. You would have seen a grown man cry live streaming. Right. Bosh, there we go. We're on. I went for a purple. We've gone purple tonight, everyone. Purple. A little bit of purple. Kathy, how you doing? Whoa! Oh, I'd started doing one. Is that still there? How you all doing? Right, chat amongst yourselves for a minute. Yeah, congratulations to Daniel. Woo, I know I'd sent you a message anyway, but congratulations, Daniel. Partnered. Boom, 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 boom. Bosh it, smash it. Partnered up. He's only partnered up. That Daniel. He's only partnered up, everyone. That's because I came off it. Right. So I've got one of the stats, and I'm going to have one of the stats, right? I'll have one of the stats. And we have got 15 minutes, and we've got 10 minutes. But I wanted to put one of the stats. Scrolling. I wanted to scroll a stat. It's not a very interesting stat, but you might find it interesting. So I will type it in now. So come closer. Come closer for a minute. Amongst yourselves. And I'll go back in a minute and have a look at what you're all saying about me. Right, that's where I wanted to have there. And if I've still got time, I will put up some other stats. But I'll tell you them first. And then maybe I'll do that half time. I'll do that half time or something like that. So how many have we got in? We've got 10 in. Right, we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait, see if anyone else comes in. So I don't have to repeat myself. Have you done your thing, Mandy? Are you in, Mandy? Are you in, Mandy? Yeah. Have you done your thing? Have you done your thing? No, you haven't done your thing. Because I would have seen it because it would have been blocked. It likes to block that thing that you put up. I always forget what they are. The checklist. I hope you're doing well anyway, Daniel. On your jolly holidays. Hope all is well with Alexander and Holly, and you're enjoying the snowless mountains in Massive Nutter, the beautiful little village, township of Massive Nutter. Perfectly fits in Daniel Arias, Massive Nutter. Adopted into the Massive Nutter crew. Ronaldo's on the bench. Ronaldo's on the bench. Look, it blocks it. I wonder why it blocks that. Why do you think it blocks that? You think it's because it says live chat? Like, you think that's why? It's funny that it blocks that message. 48. Now, I'll probably have that in there. If you've done that in here, I'll have it in here. If you have done that in there, get to the bottom. Get to the bottom, son. I'll see that in a second. Hang on. I'm gonna get your prediction in a second, Rodica, right? But I'm gonna ask you a very specific series of questions to do that. You want that one up? What do you mean a link? Do you mean like where's Daniel's one gone? Oh, my back. I'm breaking my back here sitting like this. Oh, they're waiting to come out. I'm a coast. Ronaldo's on the bench. Ronaldo's on the bench. It's my new Ronaldo's on the bench song. Right. Rodica, I'm going to ask you a very specific series of questions here to get your prediction right, and just answer the very question I'm asking you. Just the very question I'm asking you. Right? Are you listening, Rodica? Listen, Rodica, listen. The first question, Rodica, is which team to you tonight? Just a team is all I'm looking for. Just one team. Which team tonight do you think will go through to the next phase? Which team? Just one team. Just put the name of the team up. That's all I'm looking for at this stage. First question, Rodica. Just put the team that you think will go through to the next phase on the screen, and then I'll ask you something else. Portugal, right. And my next question is, Rodica, is that Portugal on penalties in extra time or in normal time? Which one of those three? Normal time, extra time, or penalties? One word. Hit me with it. Hit me, Rodica. Hit me, baby, one more time. Or a whoopah, as Chandler Bing would say. A whoopah. That's what I said. That's what I said. George, are you in? George! Tandoori McSquill went down. Lovely jubbly. Right, so you think it's going to be penalties, right? So you can't have both. One comes after the other, right? So you can't have both. Well, you can have both, but one has to come out. It has to finish either one or the other, is what I meant, right? So it's going to finish on penalties from that I'm taking. Fine. You see how easy that was? Portugal on penalties. That's all you needed to say the first time. And do you want to? And that's it. That's it. I don't think there's anything else to put on there. Everyone else is given. Right, they're on the sides here, right? So there's a few more of you in now. So I'll give you some stats. I'll give you some stats before they start. Both penalties and extra time. That's funny. Right. Okay. Fine. Got it. So here's some stats. Stats for you. I've done them. I've done the stats. The stats are in, everyone. So across 10 games, so the 10 games are all of the knockouts, including tonight. Across 10 games, all of the knockouts, including tonight's, and one of the last 2 group matches to make up the 10, right? That's the 10 games we've bet across since Daniel went on his holly jolly jollies and I stood in as the substitute to get us through this stage, right? So across 10 games, we have made 181 predictions. Are you listening, everyone? Stop chatting. Across 10 games, this is important, 10 games, we've made 181 predictions. From the 181, we've got wrong. Any guesses? Any guesses how many we've got wrong? 162 we got wrong out of 181 predictions. The accumulator of 181 across 10 games, we got 162 wrong. 19 right. 19 out of 181. Ron Vogel's in. Go on, Ron. Ronnie Vogel. Ron Vogel. So pretty poor, isn't it? How good are we doing? 181 accumulator results across 10 games. 19 right. Gives us a win percentage of 10.5%. And if you're good at maths, then you'll know that with a loss rate of 89.5%. So, not great, eh? Not great, eh? And my thing that went across the bottom was the top predictors, but I've changed that for in acknowledgement to Daniel's achievement, the gaffer's achievement. The gaffer's in. So watch what you're saying. And remember the second one, make sure you look like you're doing something. So watch what you're saying and make sure you look like you're doing something. Okay, good. So the top predictors are Kathy with 3 and Steve and Karina with 3. That's the top predictors. We're just about to kick off here. Just about to kick off. And they're off. They're only off. I need to shut that door. That's why it's cold in here, because I've got the door open. Because of them damn cats. We're off, everyone. We're off. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Pretty bad. We've not done great. But hey, there we go. A boot. Yes, Ron Vogel. Right. So, Ron, you're in. Ron, you're in. So, you heard me reading all them stats out there, Ron. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Nice to see you on my channel. Very, very good of you. So, Ron, we've been having a battle. Ron Vogel, the man, the myth, the legend, right? We've been having a battle with trying to get the predictions right. So, we're all in it together. We're not against each other. Them's the rules, right? And if you're in the stream, you're on the sheet. Them's the other rules. Okay. So, Ron Vogel, I'm going to give you your full name on the sheet. Ron Vogel. And at this point, I don't really mind what your real name is, because I'm just going to call you Ron Vogel and you're going to get your full title throughout, just in honor of the past gentleman. So, across for the morning, the other game, what do you think your prediction is going to be, Ron Vogel? What's your prediction for this match, please? And you need to tell me whether you think it's going to be in full time, extra time, or penalties. Be Pacific like the ocean, please. Excuse me. Ron Vogel, give us a prediction, please. Is he scolding them already, Karina? Yeah. That's very, very, very advanced stats analysis there. That is, Vim. Have you got some sort of stat converter at your fingertips? Stat analysis machine Vim's got, unless that's just in his bonds. And that means his brain, his bonds. I don't know whether I can see the timestamp, but I'm not sure what you mean. Can I copy and paste it? Is that the one? Can't I copy and paste it? I don't know what you're talking about. We're all right. Somebody's on the ground. I can't see the timestamp, Mandy. So I can't, like, it doesn't tell me what time the message came in on here. So can you see that, mine? Can you see it? Specifically 6:51. Specifically 6:51. Right, okay, so I'll come back from there. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Let's check. Oh, right. Oh, shit, the bed. Hang on, hang on. Am I still there? Am I going to disappear now? Get down. Oh, what are you doing, fool? Stop it. Got it? Yeah, I've got it. It's gonna go now. I've got cat mayhem going on here. Why am I not hearing that? Is it because it's see this stupid fucking watch? Does my bloody nutting that watch does? Sometimes it bloody bleeps you and sometimes it bloody doesn't. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Lots of bloodies going on there. Lots of bloodies. Very annoyingly. Right, I'm back. I think you know what's happening. There's no surprises in that, is there? You know what's happening. And I've missed all of that, so I'll catch up with that. Nothing happening. Nothing's happening. He's got into the partnership program, Steve, by getting his hours. That means he's been entered into the partnership program. He's had his official like confirmation today of it. It's just easier than doing it. Just easier. Right, you've sat on the buttons now, full. Sat on the bloody buttons. Hi, Adam. How you doing? Mr. Coming in. Louise. Jack. I was otherwise engaged, Chris, if I hadn't seen you. I'm trying to get Daniel in, but I've sent him it. I'm trying to message him. I have sent him the link, everyone. I don't know whether he's still listening, but I have sent him. I've sent it. He might be struggling with his internet, but he got it working yesterday, didn't he? I'm waiting for him to appear in the side here. Oof. It means he can earn money from his videos, Steve. It means he can earn money now. People can partner with him. His channel's big enough and it's earned enough hours to warrant that people is worthy of being partnered with companies now. So we can start earning money. He's monetized basically. His channel's now been monetized because he's got the potential to earn money from it. Partnering with whoever wish to partner with him. Well, hopefully he can come on. I don't know what. Oh, he's seen it now. He's seen. There he is. Right. Okay. Hang on. Hello.
Hey, bud.
You want me to send?
Hey, I'm just getting set up.
Right. Okay. That's fine. Are you going to do it on your? Are you going to do it on your with your email? Is that
I'm
fine?
on my phone.
You got the link now?
Yep, I got the link.
Fine. Okay, that's fine.
Right now.
I just thought it was all gone wrong. That's fine. I'll just fine as long as you're fine.
It's all right, mate.
Right.
All right, dude.
I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Bye. The quality was all right. I'll say the quality was all right of that phone call. I always ask you what the quality is right. No, he's getting set up, so it's fine. We're all right. I can relax because I was a bit worried that he hadn't got it or anything, or he was struggling with his internet. So I'm sure Steve Daniel can tell you about it when he comes on. I'm sure Daniel can tell you when he comes on. I know. Poor Ronaldo. But you know what? I feel a little bit better about it all now. It's funny, isn't it? I feel a little bit better. Are you ready to go, Daniel? Okay. I can't hear you, though.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Right. Okay. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Right. Where's what kind of screen should we have? That one? Or what do we
That,
want?
whoa,
That
that's close. There you go. There you go.
You want the one on top? You want that one?
Yep. That's
Like
perfect.
That?
Yeah.
We'll go with that then.
All right, man.
You want to come in and just say hello for a second and I'll disappear?
No. well, hello. Hello, everybody. Portugal 0, Switzerland 0 as well. Hello. Thanks, Kev, for abandoning me. Oh my God, there you go. Hey. Yes. How do I do this thing? All right. So,
what's that one do? That's very close.
Oh, that's
that
my
one just
face.
Then you go into the corner. You're meant to be in the corner, but I can't see you in the corner there.
Oh, it's all right, man.
And oh, there you're tiny underneath there. Look at that one.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect. Look, I'm tiny.
Too tiny. It's too tiny.
I'm tiny. Yes, bring all your zeros.
You see all the comments?
All my nils.
Can you see all the comments?
Yes, I got them now.
So
super cool, man. Super cool. Yeah, Portugal and Sui. So
yeah, Switzerland. Woo!
Switzerland.
Did you hear the stats, Daniel? Did you manage to hear the stats?
No, because I went outside. I was trying to set up things here at the mountain headquarters.
The mountain headquarters. Yeah, we've done badly, really badly, collectively.
Yeah.
181 predictions across 10 games.
Oh my God.
162 wrong, 19 right.
Nice.
A win rate of 10.5%.
Yay. Awesome.
How bad is
so
that?
Basically what you're saying is it's unpredictable.
It's completely impossible is what it is. It's impossible. And you see the game earlier on?
No, I just heard. I was like, oh my God. My cousin texted me. He was like, dude, Spain's out. I'm like, what?
Out. Penalties.
Who did they play? Morocco? Like, get out of here.
The game was awful. It was I only saw the second half, but it was awful. What an awful
What
match.
was the what were the scores?
0-0.
What? All the
0-0.
way till penalties?
Spain didn't score a penalty.
Yes. Oh, and Ron Vogel's here. Nice.
Yeah,
awesome.
Ron Vogel's
nice.
Here. I'm waiting for him to give his prediction. Did you put your prediction up, Ron? I was having a heart attack trying to get Daniel on, so I maybe didn't see it. Ron Vogel, put your prediction up again for tonight's score. Do it for me, Ron.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so pretty bad predictive rates we've got.
So the who's favorite to win? Or is it's just Portugal? I know that doesn't mean anything.
I don't know who's favorite actually. Anyone who's been put as favorite? Can anyone tell us who's been put as favorite in this match? Vim will tell us that.
Vim, surreal with results. Yes, Vim. I completely agree. It's crazy. How is the skiing? As you can see right behind me, the amount of snow is crazy. No snow at all. Go to a ski resort with no snow. Do that, guys. So cheers to everyone. Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, they've scored. Portugal have scored.
Hell yeah.
It's a goal. I didn't see who scored. I was looking.
What?
Drinking. We were cheersing.
Cheersing.
Scored.
My God. Goal. I'm watching in Espanol. Still.
Are you watching in Espanol?
In Espanol. Yes. Ron Vogel. That's crazy. So is Ronaldo
bench
not playing?
He's on the bench.
What happened?
It's all been controversial again. He's been a brat again, hasn't he? He's been a brat.
Well, that's.
He said
Well, I mean,
something.
you get that.
He
Did you
said
did you
something
hear
to-
his new contract for like 22 ridiculous million and like
Well,
for playing for a Saudi team?
When he got taken off in the last match, he got taken off towards the end, and he's been translated as saying in Portuguese as he was coming off to the manager, you couldn't get me off quick enough. So he's then had a pissy fit and stomped off and done all the rest of it, and woe is me. So he's been dropped. There he is sitting on the bench with his big sad face.
Yeah.
With his big sad face.
God.
Who scored?
Ron Vogel. Polish your armor, bud. Polish your armor, bud.
Ramos. 17.
Well, if you hear stuff in the background, it's just the fire brigade going to a fire. Apparently, we have a Portugal fan in the mountains. Yeah. I don't see any fire. If you see smoke behind me, that's where they're going.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
I didn't think we had a fire brigade on the mountain.
Now you know. So, 17 minutes, 1-0. Oof.
Wait, does that mean I actually saw a goal?
You saw a goal, yeah?
What?
You saw another goal. You were on the stream when Spain scored. Germany scored just before you came on the screen, and then Spain scored. You were on the screen.
I was on the screen
for at least a minute. At
least.
Maybe more.
It's like, oh, so that's what they do with the footballs. They put them in the net. I got it. I hadn't seen that the whole World Cup.
That's where they're meant to go, yeah. In back at net. It's a full-time job unblocking these buggers, Daniel. It's a full-time job, I tell you that.
What's that? Unlocking what?
Their messages.
Oh, yeah, no, it's super strict, man. Are you unlocking it from Restream or are you unlocking it from the YouTube side?
From YouTube.
Oh, my God. Because it's funny, because sometimes I rewatch.
Yeah.
Sometimes I rewatch your streams, right? And I see comments make it on Restream that don't make it on the chat.
Yeah, I do.
So sometimes I'll be reading along the live chat and I'm looking at the screen and I'm like,
oh yeah, right, okay.
I'm like, oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Well, Jackie was right. I don't think Jackie's in tonight. Jackie Lewis, she was right at it. She was right on form. Jackie was last night.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's awesome, man.
So have you got it just on one device, or have you got the comments on another device?
Just on my tablet. I have it on inside the house, but it's sleep time for people.
Right.
And so I think we're coming home tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
We're calling it a little early because the weather's going to get really, really bad.
Right.
Not even like snow bad. It's going to be rainy and just nasty.
Right.
And so we can just do all that at home.
Fine. Yeah. Just go home and
yeah. We can be in rain at home just as well here.
So you wouldn't go back there then? You wouldn't come back to that place?
It has all the makings of a great resort.
Right.
It's just I wouldn't recommend right now.
Fine, okay.
Either come during the summer when you can hike trails.
Yeah.
Or come during when it's snowing and freaking hit the ski slopes.
Yeah.
This is just a wet, nasty time right now. So
yeah, and you can just be at home, I suppose, yeah. So
yeah. I mean, my wife is still going to be off from work, so it's still going to be unplugged time.
Fine. Well,
wow, Chris, is going to snow there tomorrow. Wow, awesome. Or Gary, yeah. Yes. Yes. Man. It's definitely not going to snow here. It's just super wet here.
Ron Vogel's jumped
off. That was a good save.
Armor, he says. Ron Vogel says, I've got to jump off and polish my armor.
Yeah. The temp up here is probably 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right.
You know, Scarecrow Joe's asking me. So
fine.
43 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just nasty. It's just nasty weather. Like if it was any colder, it would be snowing. And that would be glorious. But it's not. It's just a mess.
I think we're meant to get snow here soon.
Very nice.
Maybe from
So-
Friday.
Who's been the leading scorer for Portugal, or has it all been spread around?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I don't think it's been Ronaldo. Ronaldo scored. I know that. He's only scored one, hasn't he? Fernandez scored
I
a
think so.
penalty.
well, yeah. We thought he scored 2, but his hair didn't touch it.
So,
So-
Fernandez has scored 2 then,
Yep.
because he scored a penalty as well, didn't he? So he scored
Okay.
that one, the one that went straight in the non-flick from Ronaldo. Is it Bruno? Is it Steve? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Bruno
Bruno.
Fernandez.
We don't talk about him, Bruno. So,
Yeah, good. Looking good.
so does anyone yesterday, right? Yesterday, who got sent off? Who was on the first plane home yesterday? Is that South Korea?
I can tell you. I've got all our terrible results lined up here. So that was the first one. Netherlands versus USA. That was the first one.
Yep.
Then it was Poland versus France, and then England versus Senegal.
Yep.
And then it was Japan versus Croatia.
Brazil. Oh, Croatia.
Versus Croatia, and then Brazil versus whoever they played last night, because nobody went for them. Nobody went for the opposition, so I can't remember who they played. Who did Brazil play last night?
South Korea.
South Korea. That's it. Korea Republic. Yeah.
Huh.
Somebody's down. Yeah. So the first team that went out yesterday was Japan. Their penalties were awful, weren't they? That's what it
Yeah.
was. Penalties were terrible. Same as
Yeah.
Spain tonight, Daniel. The
Really?
penalties were awful. Just awful penalties.
They couldn't find the net.
3 terrible penalties.
Really?
Yeah. They were even saying on the news here it's one of the worst penalty shootouts they'd ever seen. The Japan one, and then this one was nearly as bad as the Japan one. I was saying at the start of it, please don't let it be as bad as that Japan one. And then
I can't believe it was. I can't believe it was bad. I thought Japan came to play, but
Spain bought penalty takers on right at the very end. Somebody to take a penalty and he missed. Hit the post. He took the first penalty and hit the post.
the penalty guy hit the post.
Yeah, the guy that come on.
Gotta love that.
I know that I've heard the commentators, Adam. They say Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandez in Portuguese.
There's
Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, because they say Neves as well. Neves. Bruno. This is Ruben Neves. And this is Neves. Neves. But he gets the same as Fernandes. Pish poor penalties, terrible penalties.
Yeah. I feel like I missed decades of football in
I feel like that because there's loads of games happened. Well, that's what I said. 10 games. I've streamed 10 games since you've been gone. I didn't realise that until I looked at the sheets. I didn't realise that.
I went back to your channel last night and I was looking. I was like, holy shit! What? How many games have there been? I was like, oh my god.
No, there's loads. I didn't realise when I looked at the sheets. 10 games.
Yeah.
It's all gone so fast, but that'll be it after tonight. This is the last one.
And then we're into what? Quarterfinals?
Quarterfinals Friday. You want to know who's playing?
Yeah.
You want to know who's playing, sir?
Yeah. Who's playing? Who's playing tomorrow?
Nobody tomorrow. Nobody.
Oh,
Thursday.
tomorrow and Thursday, right?
Done yet? Nobody tomorrow and Thursday yet. All finished.
It's a break.
A break, 2-day break, and then on Friday, start of the quarterfinals at 3:00 here. It is Croatia versus Brazil, and then 7:00 here, Netherlands Argentina.
Wow.
And then Saturday, 3:00 here will be who's gone through today. So Spain. No, Morocco versus whoever wins this game will be the 3 o'clock here on Saturday, and then
Wow.
England, France in the evening on Saturday.
England, France.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
And then the next game after that, I don't think is till when's that? I think it's the next game after that's not till Tuesday, which is the semi-final on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So from Saturday to Tuesday, a gap, 2-day gap from Saturday to Tuesday. Yeah,
So
Saturday night.
is that a custom? You have a couple break days before quarterfinals.
Once it gets to this stage, it does, because they spread it out. They're spreading it out, aren't they, to build the team?
Got it.
And I suppose the players get a break as well, don't they? I've got it on a banner somewhere. Hang on, let me check my banners. I've got many banners now, Daniel. Many.
Yeah, I like your background. Some like weird Dr. Seuss camouflage.
Just change it about. I'll just change it about the standard ones.
Yeah.
What's everybody saying? There's Beaky. He's Beakying. Right, Beaky.
Hey, Beaky's here. What's going on, Beaky? Yes. Tell you what, man. Mighty cold here.
Mighty cold. Well,
mighty cold.
Put your coat on. I saw you do that.
I
saw you put your coat on.
Yeah, no, it's freaking cold, man. I'm just You
need a scarf.
I know. I need some Maryland tartans.
Oh yeah, that's what you need. Yeah, that's it. That's what you need. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here in a minute to get your. Should be hounding you. You'll be getting hounded. Well, we've got a little cheeky free kick here for Switzerland.
The what?
Goal, shot at goal.
Yeah.
You're a little bit behind. I think it's quite far out. It's quite far out. It's shootable. I think he's going to shoot.
What, Kev? What's your timestamp right now?
29:41.
Oh yeah. All right. You're way ahead of me.
Yeah. It wasn't far. I'll let you see it.
Yeah. I'm 29:25.
Oh well, it's coming up. It's coming up now. You'll see. It's a good free kick.
Ooh. That was a good shot. It was on point.
You know what I'll do?
Yes.
You know what I'll do? I'll pause my feed, right? My TV to catch up with you a little bit. Or you can catch up with me a little bit.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it because the comments won't pause.
No, my TV, I mean.
No, I know. Don't even worry about it, dude.
No, I mean, if I pause my TV, so the match.
Yeah, you'll catch up to me.
Not the stream. I'm not touching
but then
any.
But at least you get to see it when everyone else sees it. You're not like reacting to what they're saying.
It's nice to see what they say. They go, goal. Right, I'll fast forward back to where I was then.
Yeah. Oh man. Yes. Beaky, it is cold. I am frozen. It is a blustery, windy, dreary day. It's how do you say it? Drift? Drake. With it's a Drake day. Drake. Yes.
Proper Drake, man. Proper Drake.
Yes. That is the correct expression, correct? Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Damp and dingy and horrible and nasty and horrible. And
we would call it bleak. So
yeah, well, it's just a variation. It's a Scottish. It's like a Scottish variation for sure. I think we probably use it down here a little bit, but not that much in England. I think we would say bleak as well.
Yeah,
probably.
Just something about the day, man. Yeah, every day in Manchester. Don't touch buttons. Have we learned nothing, Kev? Jack says.
I can touch buttons. I'm fully up to speed with the restream now. I can do anything I want.
I gotta.
And you know what, Daniel?
Dude, I was going to say, see on this.
You can even on the restream, you can go out of the studio and it still stays live, and then you can go back into the studio.
Well,
and you're still
hear me on this. I'm not getting the full effect on my phone because I opened it through the IG app.
Right.
I needed to have opened it up in Chrome before I just clicked directly on the link.
Fine. Have a look down.
So
at your
I don't know
screen.
what. Yeah. So I can't see the full screen, but that's on me. Because if I hit back, I'll get out of the stream. I know that much. I know.
Well,
I know I'm one button away.
Well, there you go. If you want to go out and come back in, you can try. It'll still, my stream will still be going. If you want to go out and try and come back in.
No, you're good, man. Because I don't know. Because remember, it's nap time. So
right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That was a hell of a header.
2-0.
Kathy B.
Pepe.
I got to learn all the names. You learned everyone's name. I'm trying to learn names. So
Kathy.
It's Nick. It's a Drake. Moonlicht, Nick the Nicht. Yes.
It is. It's Drake Moonlicht Nicht. So it is. So it is. So you missed the so it is off the end of that, George. So it is. So it is. Right. So this is Pepe. Pepe. How many
Pepe. Dude, Pepe. I like how the Portugal's I guess warm-up jerseys. I don't know how you would call them. A warm-up jersey, like a practice jersey.
Training.
Yeah. Training kit.
Training tops.
Looks like a 1990s Floridian wallpaper. I don't like it at all.
Not a fan?
No, not a fan. I like Uruguay's most.
Uruguay's
training kit was.
You've been looking at the training kits. You've been checking out the training kits then.
No, I remember because I put my foot in my mouth. I was like, "Oh, I love Uruguay's kit," and then I realized that wasn't it. It was the warm up. I was like, "Oh," because their jerseys were. Their kit was like blah. I was like, "What happened to the cool looking kit?" I was like, "Oh, it's
the great tops they had on." Well, there we go.
But yeah, no. So I guess Thursday would be. I'll go live then, if there's nothing going on.
No,
nothing. And I'll be in my office.
In your
office. I'm about to turn my YouTube channel full time, dude. Oof. Unleashing it.
Woof! Yes, get in there. Congratulations! Now you're on screen. Steve was asking comments. Steve was saying, "What does it all mean? What does it all mean?" I says, "Well, it means you can partner. You're monetized. You can be monetized now."
Yeah. Yep. So that's what it means. It's
proper credit. Yep.
That's what it means. Is that I can actually freaking do. It's funny because you devote time into what you love to do, right?
Yeah.
And your passion, and it's at least this platform gives you that much is you can it invests in you. Whoa, yeah. My table is not level. That's why you got that.
You're just
I'm just like, are you on a boat? I'm like, no, man, I'm just on a janky dollar store table.
I'll join you.
Just I'll
tell you an anecdote about swaying from side to side while there's nothing happening here, right?
Yes.
So when I was at school, we did a school trip. Now I know it was a bit of a fancy school trip, but we did a Mediterranean cruise. So we went to like the Acropolis, we went to the Golden Globe, Golden Dome, we went to the Wailing Wall, we went to the pyramids, the Sphinx, and everything. And because we were on a boat most of the time, when we were standing having the talks, we were at the Acropolis, and I remember there was loads of people at the Acropolis all getting a talk about the Acropolis. Everyone was just gently swaying.
Yeah, just swaying.
Right? From being on the boat. Everybody was.
That's awesome.
All from the same boat. Just gently. Nobody really, couldn't really tell. Just a really gentle sway from side to side.
Yeah. And Tricadelic, don't worry, bud. When the massive jousting community is not gonna start throwing loads of greenbacks at me. There's no all 20 of them. Don't worry. Oh man, yes. Oh god, my merch. I need to get a fucking logo.
Well, that's a
first.
new name for you. That's a new name for you, Daniel. Treacadelic. Treacadelic
No, we've had them.
is Nick. No, I know, but his
Nick?
name's Nick.
What? Oh,
Mhm.
so Tricadelnik. Nice, nice. I like it, Nick. Yes, I like this.
I think you know all the
Switzerland.
others. I think you know all the others that we've discovered.
Yeah, of course.
You
Of
know,
course,
else.
all these. This is man. Your channel's like home. It's like a second home to me, man. I like it. Like hanging out.
It's like the cubby.
Ooh.
Go through into the cubby.
Yeah.
From the house.
Joust Fest 23. Steve, listen. When they make the EA game, Joust EA from EA Sports, maybe I'll be the announcer. Oh God.
Mandy's Kev's agent, is she?
Wow. What a good play clearing the freaking ball.
Gary's saying you've sold out. You're a corporate man now.
Yeah, completely. Completely. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Scarecrow Joe, my trips were very similar to that. Just you got a cruise. I get like, here's what you'll do. Here's what you do for the rest of your life and work in a warehouse. No, it's not bad.
Somebody else said that. See, like Scarecrow Joe saying, or Joe saying, well, I just call him Joe, right? I can't remember.
Yeah.
A bit mad. So our school trips were just to a mining pit. You know, we did do school trips to really simple places as well, but once a year for each year of the school. When we were older, I think this is between 12 years old and 14 years old when we were at school. There would be a big trip. So it would either be skiing, we'd go skiing to France, or there would be the Mediterranean cruise. So I chose to go on the cruise.
Yeah.
So a little bit too young to appreciate where I was, all these amazing places, but old enough to remember. So I can appreciate it now.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. Like I feel like there's a fine line between traveling and globetrotting in your early years because you're not mentally prepared to understand what.
I didn't know what I
and
was
it's not
looking
cheap. It's definitely not cheap.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I didn't know what I was looking at. I knew it was the pyramids, and they were massive. All I remember, and each individual block, I just remember being massive, as tall as I was. That's all I remember. And them just being vast. And I remember the Sphinx. I remember standing in front of it. I remember standing in front of the Wailing Wall and seeing all the bits of paper scrunched into the Wailing Wall, all the prayers. But I didn't really. I was just there. We were more interested in girls at that point, Daniel. We were into girls.
Yeah, no. When I went, what blew my mind was like the teachers had freaking weapons. When I went to Israel, you would have like a line of kids in the front of the line. Teacher just had like one of those AKs, and the back would have an AK, and I'm like, what? You better pay attention, man. You better pay attention. Like, there's no slouching. That's probably worse than nuns, to be honest.
Oh dear. Is Ellie in there? Hi Ellie, how you doing?
Ellie, what's going on? Gary, what did Gary DL say? I can't scroll on the comments. That's on you.
Oh, because you've not got it on your doodah, right? Okay, I'll come
back.
back.
No, the zippity doodah stayed home.
So I've got Steve Simmons Jow Fest, Mad Our School Trips. Right, we've got that one. Yeah, sounds like a festival. So Dan, tell us how you got that job on Deadliest Catch.
Well, do I look like it?
That's George.
I feel like it. I feel like the jacket is the wrong color. It needs to be yellow. It needs to be yellow, and I don't. Arius is not a good surname to catch crabs. You need like something with an itch. I need like the Swiss flag behind me or the Netherlands flag behind me.
Or just water lapping against that window. That's all you need. And we'll believe you're on a boat. Oh, Portugal kneeling again there. Portugal kneeling again. So Ellie said, hello, everyone. And what a lovely surprise having Mr. D guest appearance.
Yes, yes. I love it, man. I love it here. It's a good step away.
And Ashley, who's in Ashley Knight, who
Mhm.
we're calling now Nighty because that's what his friends call him. His friends call him Nighty
90.
because there was some debate on one of my streams whether he was male or female. So he's confirmed he's definitely male, and he's
Okay.
called
90.
Nighty. So that's what we've been calling him.
So
yeah.
at the end of the night, technically
Yes.
it would be like nighty night.
Yes, Nighty Night, but that's why he fits very well on your channel because he's a nighty.
Yeah, very
He's a
nice.
nighty of the Arias table.
Yes. Yes, at the round table.
Nottingham is the hotbed of, and Chris Davis is saying Nottingham is the hotbed of jousting in the UK.
Really?
Nottingham. I don't know whether he's winding us up or not.
No, probably. Probably. I mean, Nottingham, Sherwood Forest, all that good stuff. I believe.
Well, it would be. That would be the place to do it in these forests.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is like when the good pub shuts and everyone goes around the corner to the nearest.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what we are. We're like after pub hours. That's what we do.
Everyone cram in. Everyone's cram. We're all fine. We're all fine. We're all crammed in together. We're all good.
Yeah. We have to see who's the most sober of us to get a ride share. Because no one's driving home.
No one's a designated driver. Oh,
No.
Nighty's got a message blocked here. You've got a message blocked, Nighty. What are you saying? I thought it would have been London jousting. What don't they like about that? What's wrong with that comment? I thought they wouldn't.
I don't know.
I thought it would have been London jousting. What's wrong with that comment?
That's what he commented?
That's what asked me to unblock it if I wanted to.
How dare! Oh God! Oh God! Sometimes everyone says you deleted the comment. I'm like, dude, I don't have time to delete comments. It just YouTube doesn't like things. It depends which way the wind blows.
I think I might have missed a couple yesterday that I didn't get to because I wasn't really watching. But when you've got Filthy Jackie and Filthy Steve in with their filthy fingers, then you have to keep unblocking them all the time.
They're just like, let's see how many messages can get through. Just
flood
the chats.
They brought the vulgar level up.
Yeah, you gotta level everything up. They definitely test the how strict YouTube's comment policy is.
Jousting, a comment about jousting got blocked. Right,
well, whatever. That means we're making waves. That means we're making waves in the community. If jousting is on their on their watch list,
it's on the hot list.
It's on the hot list.
Whatever bot's watching, gone. Aye, there's another jousting there. Let's get that blocked. 4 minutes extra.
What's gonna start happening is we're gonna start like creating internal freaking swear words that go through that only us know. It's like our own dialect.
Well, that's what we've got there. Look, can you see any comments at all? Can you not see?
Yeah. Yes, the good old claggy flap. Claggy flap.
That's what Mandy said. I mean, that's what Jackie said last night. We started talking about black pudding, which is something we eat here, and then Vim had said that it's called blood sausage over there. Yeah. And then we started talking about figgy pudding, which is something we have at Christmas, where we all have figgy pudding. And then somebody said figgy pudding's like clotty something or clatty something, and then that turned into claggy flap. And then Jackie came in with, it's a bit too cold to get claggy flap. So I pinned it on the screen.
Love it, man.
Pinned it on the screen for like 20 minutes of the match. It's a bit too cold to get claggy flap.
Oh God. Oh God. Don't want to catch that claggy flap.
Aye, Beaky Buzzard's got one block now as well.
What? You guys are crazy.
Oh, it's because he's written penetration. That's why penetration.
Oh, yes, ring penetration. That's only on areas in the nation.
It doesn't even say ring. It just says penetration. All those penetration references were allowed through. It didn't allow penetration through, though.
right? It's just like what? Oh god. So that means when I get back on the Bruin banter, half the stuff's not going through. But like I don't know what a day is without ring penetrating and jousting.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's part of every day. Oh, 90. You bought one of Spencer's albums from YouTube. There's one song where Truth Be Told. Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song. I like a lot of his original music. I really do. You know, and YouTube are anti-jousters. Exactly, Joe. Exactly.
Right, hang on.
Sorry, I just heard my my Spanish announcers go up like 10 octaves, and I'm like looking down to see what's going on.
I don't think anything is happening. I'm gonna put
No. What happens is it might be like a water break or anything. So Spanish announcers, they just very passionate about mundane things.
right.
Like I feel like once I pass on, my eulogy is going to be given by one of these guys. Keep people in it. This is the only way I've gotten through my 0-0 games is the Spanish commentating.
Yeah, just getting you through. Just
getting me through.
Comedy of it all. Well, we're not 0-0, so you've seen what? Have you seen 2 goals?
Yeah,
goals.
I've seen 2. So I'm good.
So Daniel, that's where Claggy Flap started. The message that's on the screen now. That's where it started. That's what it came from.
It's crazy, dude. I can't even see it. I can't even see it on my screen.
Oh,
because of I can't even see my screen is weird. Like I see Chris Davies' name and then bubbles underneath are cut off.
Fine. Right, okay. So you can't see that. Well, it's Cluty Dumpling. That's where we started. They were asking
Cluty Dumpling?
They were asking if somebody asked somebody said figgy pudding is like Cluty Dumpling. And I don't know how we managed to get to Claggy Flaps from that, but we did. We did.
It's like one hell of a game of like telephone. So we are at halftime.
Yeah, halftime hutch.
All right.
Halftime hutch.
All right, man. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you be so you guys can watch some goals.
Right.
All right. Hey, what's going on? There's my face. Yes. Well, thank you for allowing me on the stream, Kev. Much love, and I will be back on Thursdays over at Arius in the Nation.
Woo!
Whoop! Can't wait to be in the heat. Where did Kev go? It's kind of like
silly. I didn't want to take your glory while you were signing off there. I was trying to be all edity and try and be all like arty and have you like
pan out.
Yeah, and then you in you're saying bye, and then I appear from behind you and all the rest of it.
That's awesome. But no, man. Yeah, man. So listen, Thursday, man. Thursday. Yeah, and listen, Thursday. Maybe I don't know what time we're gonna get home tomorrow, but I want to try the YouTube thing. I want to try the YouTube join stream. See how that goes.
I tried it on my phone, and I could see it saying join when you press go live, but it didn't work on my iPad. So I've not tried it.
The mobile app never works well on the iPad. The mobile app works good on my phone, but on my iPad, the mobile app is just trash.
Right. So. Okay. Yeah. So it does that. I did see it anyway. It was on my phone, so hopefully it will work, and that'll probably be a decent thing to have, probably.
Yeah. If it's set up like this.
Yeah.
And if it's customizable.
Yeah. If you can
that
do
would
this
be very nice.
With the comments, that would be good, and I would definitely use that if you can do all of this with it like it is. Otherwise, I won't.
It's like a one-stop shop, and I bet you, for YouTube purposes, I bet it's better. It's better because it's within the platform.
Yeah, you'd hope
because YouTube likes to keep its people there. Mm-hmm. That's how it's programmed. So.
Well, I think that's maybe why they're doing it. Is it they've put it out there because maybe a lot of people going off to like Restream, StreamYard, and all the other places to do their streams.
Yep. All right, man. Well, listen. I don't know how to leave the stream if I push buttons. I don't know.
Should be able to press leave.
I don't know how to press buttons. All right, here we go. All right, man. Well, guys, much love. It has been a joyous blast. Stay cool, change the world. And I will talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.
Okay. For the gaffer. One for the gaffer. How's about that? We got the gaffer on with us. The gaffer was in live. Check it right. So we're still at half time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Sorry if we missed any comments, everyone. You know what it's like when we start rabbling to each other. It's like when we talk on the phone. Just goes on forever. We just end up rabbling and rabbling. So sorry about that. If we missed your comments, everyone, I do apologize, but I love Daniel being on the channel. It's great fun, isn't it? Having him on and interacting. So half time, I'm going to nick off, get a quick drinky. Gaffer and goals. Woo! Gaffer and goals. Yes. Finally. You away, Chris? Right. Okay. If you're away, Chris, see you later. I didn't see if you were away there. Aris in the Nation, where YouTube filters work overtime. Yeah, absolutely. 90, Dan. That's you. 90. Yeah. So I'm going to go and make another drink, everyone. Pour another Charcoal Company coffee drink. If I get time, I should get time. That should be fine, right? I think that's only the first break, isn't it? We're good. Let's give it a H. Oops. E. Save it. Put it on. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Everyone, I'm going to change that to make sure that's charging. Bosh. Aye. Steve Stibbins. I see it's one. It doesn't like that message, Steve, for some reason. I've no idea why. That was a crazy one. Right, I'll take it with me just in case it tries to block you. Just in case it tries to block any of you. I'll take it with me. And we'll have to see if we've lost anyone. I can see we've lost someone already. Vim. Oh, we've lost Vim 1-0. Portugal. And Chris 1-0 Portugal. Oh no. 2. We've lost 2. That's fine. Just 2. 2 good people down, everyone. 2 good people down. Vim and Chris. 2 good people down. Back to the B team. Gary. Bloody 90. Doing that bloody Jude Bellingham 90. I don't know why there's a lot of Steve. It's not having you. Yes, we love this Steve. That's right, Karina. Welcome. Well said, Karina. Who's had enough? Who's had enough of the football? You had enough of the football, then you're done with it. Done with it. You've been mostly drinking, Mandy. Birthday girl. Mandy's birthday tomorrow, everybody. Mandy's birthday. Anyone? Silly bum boy. They come out. No, they're all right. We're all right. We're all right. They're not out. They're not out yet. We're all right, man. We're all right. Oh! Are they going? Are they going? No. No, they're going. We're all right. Right, what do I want? Have a hope then. The other one as well now. That's the one first. Right. Shut it. Shut it down. Oh, that was trash. And then it went everywhere. Right, they're off. Come on, Switzerland. They're off. Right. Oh, my kneecaps. Oh, shut that door. Go on then. What are you doing? You staying in? You're going out? You're going in? You're going out? You're going in? You're going in? You don't know. He's going to stay in for now. Right. I'm back. So, the gaffer's away. So, unless he's listening, is he in? You thought you had burglars? Brummy burglars or yam burglars, even as I'm saying Brummy, yam burglars. I said I don't really consider myself a yam, but that's why I don't say it that often. Can we have a couple of Switzerland's goals, please? Knock these Portuguese out. Get a bit of them out. Oh, it says it's about to turn off. My TV, that is. It's been on for so long. Right, okay. That was good having Daniel on, wasn't it? Good. So we can say what we like. And we can have a sit down now. Gaffer's away. And we're still only 2 results down at the moment. 2 results. We've lost Chris and Vim. Fallen results. Oh, he's on. Look, the gaffer's in. Oh, my goodness. Gaffer's in. Quick. Shh. Look like you're doing something. We're doing something. We're watching the football. Excellent. Thanks for coming on, Daniel. That was good. Enjoyed that. I shall watch it back with joy later and see all the comments we missed because we were chatting too much, as we tend to do. You're out too, Karina. Are you sure? Am I sure? No, you said Portugal 2-1 extra time. That's what I've got for you, Karina. Portugal 2-1 extra time. Look right at the top. So I don't think so. What did Daniel say? The gaffer said 5-1 Portugal. 5-1 Portugal. Neither me or Daniel have got a single one right yet. Not a single one. Right, okay. No one's had the double yet. Kathy was the closest to the double. She got 3 in a row right. It's only the double that's been achieved so far, Adam. I know I watched it back. I was saying double, but it wasn't. It was only the double because we're only counting that for one day. 2 results per day. Kathy had 2 on the go. I've got a little banner at the bottom. I changed it in celebration of the gaffer. Top predictors with some very low numbers, but still the top predictors. That's how bad we've all been at doing this. which is proving that the bookies, you never beat the bookies. You just overestimate. You just went for it. Well, you went for, what did you go in the other one? 4-2 in the other one you went for? 4-2 Spain. So, and what I didn't say to you, Daniel, is nobody got the result right earlier on. Not a single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 results. None right. Why not? Why can't it be 2-1? Oh, right, hang on. Let me sort my brain out here. Yeah, so it needs to be 2-2. See what you mean? Oh, no, I see what you mean. Oh, no. Karina, your logic is correct. It can't be. We can't have that one. 2-1 in extra time because it needs to be 2-2 now to get to extra time. Dang it. So let me look at the others. Oh, no, Steve, you're the same. 2-1 extra time. Oh, Karina, you've started something. What's this one say? All right, okay. So Nighty's got 2-2. Switzerland on penalties. 2-2 after extra time, and then Switzerland on penalties. Oh, it's 3-0. 3-0. It's 3-0 anyway. 3-0. See how well they're playing without the person. Okay, he's loving it. You're not on. Yeah, it's because you're not on. That's what we're all saying. You're happy, but we're all saying it's because you're not playing. Just look at his face. Yeah, that's it. Near post, get in front of your marker. Good cross from Dallo. He's playing well, isn't he? He's doing well. Dallo, good. I like it when my team's players do well. 90. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's him again. Right. So how many minutes was it? Well done. Well done. Good goal. $51. Oops, hang on. Need to change the actual score as well. Right, okay. Well, what's going to happen now? Is it going to be a overload of goals, or is it going to be Switzerland a bit of a fight back? Everyone was pitching them as doing quite well in this game, but that's not happening, is it? So there we go. 3-0. So I can continue with removing. Oh, no. Oh, no. So 2-2 and then Switzerland on penalties. 90, we just lost you. Adam, 2-0. Portugal. Oh, that was nearly another one. We lost you. Portugal 4-2. That could still happen. Portugal 3-1. That could still happen. 3-1 could still happen. 4-2 after extra time could still happen. 3-1 could still happen. Portugal on penalties could still happen. Portugal 4-1 could still happen. 3-1 yet. 2-1. Gary. Oh, we've lost Gary. Gary, oh no, Gary said 2-1 to the Swiss. So yeah, we've lost him. I said 3-2. So now mine's done as well. I said 3-2 and then 3-2. I said 3-2 Portugal extra time. So that can't happen. Daniel said 5-1. So that could still happen. Kathy, Switzerland 2-1. That can't happen. George, Switzerland extra time. That could still happen. And Kirsty, Switzerland 3-1. That's done. Oh no, we've still got a few. We're all right. Right. I'll hold on. We've still got a few. And all of them require, obviously, Switzerland to score. Hi, Caroline. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nice of you to join. We're in the depths of despair at our terrible, 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 awful predictive skills. Because we're doing very badly and continue to do very badly. In proof of there is no predicting a correct score. It doesn't matter how often or how many you try. This is going to be another goal. Yep. Oh dear, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. They are cutting through them. Well, they're not even there. Oh, that's going to be a tough one to spell. Is it Guerrero, did he say? Oof. Yeah. So it's a bit too easy, really. It's a bit too easy, really, from Switzerland's point of view, but very good play from Portugal. Lovely little back flick there, yeah. This bit, oh, he didn't show it. That bit was good. Good finish as well. I thought it said Gabriel. It's Raphael, did he say? Oh, they'll be very sad. They'll be very, very sad. There'll be a few people gone here, Jack, I'm sure. There'll be a few people out here. All the 3-0ers or the 3-1ers. All the 3-1ers will be out. My goodness. Said it could go this way, didn't I? I said it might. Said it could. That's what I thought he said. Oh, straight away. Is that a goal? Is he getting ruled out? No, is it a goal? Oh, it's all kicking off. How did he just save that up and it's got another one now? Kanji. I didn't even notice that was him. Well done, Man City player, Kathy. Kanji. That 58. Not going to come back, are they? Are they going to come back? They're going to come back from that. Is that going to spur them on now? Adam, what are you saying? Are you saying shit? You're saying shit. Look. Oh, he's a rude and filth. Absolute filth monger. Right, 3-1, Joe. We lose Joe. Or yellow card for somebody. 3-1 Nick. We lose Nick. Susan 3-1. We'll lose you. Portugal on penalties could still happen. Portugal 4-1. Ellie, Portugal 4-1. You're on at the moment. Jack. Yeah, you're out. We'll lose Jack. We've lost Jack. Daniel's still on for 5-1. The gaffer's still on for 5-1. Louise is still on for 4-2. Hold on. What's your one, Mandy? No, yours is 4-2 after extra time, Mandy, so yours can't be a score either. We've lost Mandy. Oh, it's all gone wrong. So, Ellie, you're the only one on that sheet. And Switzerland extra time from George, which could still happen. So that was a denting couple of goals there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 chances left. We're already down to 5. Casper, how you doing? I don't think I even got one for you. Did I even get a result for you? No. Well, we're down to 5 anyway. We're down to 5 anyway. Which is not good, is it? Again. Oh, we still got half time. Why didn't anyone tell me I've still got half time written there? What did Elliot tell me? Maybe you did tell me and I didn't see it. Is it? Car's already iced over. I've not even looked. Mine's round the back now. Mine round the back. Round the back. Ooh. Okay, another corner. Another corner. Is it all over? Is it all over or is it not? Oh, that's cleared. No, that's no good. I like the Portugal kit as well. There's a good few kits. I like the Morocco kit. And I like the Mexico kit. I like that red and blue style kit. And I do like that Portugal one as well. But because of Bruno Fernandes, not because of Ronaldo. A prediction grilling, yeah, you do. That is true. That is true. I haven't got one for you. No, you're not on the list. It's not a grilling anyway. We're all together. Beaky, it's not a grilling. There's no grilling happening. You are getting forced. You will be forced, but it's not forced in a good way. And I can tell you, Beaky, because you weren't in at the start, I can tell you, Beaky, are you listening, right? We've over 10 matches, we've had an accumulator of 181 predictions, single predictions, 181 single predictions. Out of the 181, we've got 19 right. That's a grilling. 19 right, 162 wrong. A win percentage of 10.5. We're getting our asses kicked. And those are our top predictors going across the bottom. And that's, I mean, and with 3, 2, and 2, those are the top predictors. Kirsty, how you doing? Back, have you found your charger? Good. Whenever Kirsty pops in, it's probably because she's found a charger. That's why she pops in. Because I've counted them all. I've already told you this, Beaky. I've been doing this for days. See, every game I've streamed. I've taken results off everybody that's been in. 29 sometimes. 29 sets of results I've taken. And I've just worked out. I've just counted them all out. And there's my stats. As I said. That was earlier on. The one above it. That was halfway through. But that's where we're at now. That's how I know, Beaky. It's because we've been keeping it interesting for the games. for the chat and for the game of trying to outwit the bookie chance. But we've lost badly. We've lost badly. Have you stayed under the radar? Who's still in? Louise is still in with a 4-2. Rodica, hang on. Portugal penalties. You're still in. That could still happen. That could still happen. Ellie's still in with Portugal 4-1. And you're still in, Daniel, with Portugal 5-1. And George is still in with Switzerland extra time. Those could all still happen. But only five left. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 predictions. And we've got 5 left. Yes, the Statinator. Yeah, Kirsty found a charger. Woo woo! Kirsty found a charger. Got 1 result. Yeah, there's loads of people got 1. But the ticker wouldn't allow me to put all of you on. Had got 1, but I did work it out. Look, there's that. There's all the people that have got 1 if you're interested in seeing. Well, I'll put it above that so you can see it. There's everybody that's on 1. If you can read my writing. So there was lots of people on 1. The ticker's doesn't allow enough text for me to put everybody in. I know, Joe. We're proving that point right now. It's the cuddly little bears. Very good guitar pedals. That's a good thing, Nick. You can have that discussion. It's worth missing a goal for. Yes, I do. Are they not bringing that? Tattoos. They're not bringing that back, Steve. Fantasy football. I'm sure I heard that that's coming back. He looked offside to me. That looked offside to me. That did the first one. Is that a hat trick if it is not offside? I thought it looked offside. The first pass I did. Yeah. He says, I do think there'll be a check. Because I think the first pass looked offside, not the pass through to him. I think the first one looked offside. Have I said that enough yet? Not yet. Not yet. Gaffer. Not yet, Gaffer. They've said this. They're putting it up as 5. But I'll wait till they kick off. Because that first one looked offside. The first pass through looked offside. That one there looked offside. Not that one. It's obviously not. It's obviously not offside. Yeah, well, I think it is 5-1 then, Daniel. Yeah, I think it is 5-1. I think it is, man. I think it is. Something we said. Right, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, they've given it right. Let's get that changed then. Oh, 5-1. I think, Daniel, you're on. Daniel, you're on for 5-1. This could be your first prediction, correct? Have they put up the minutes of how many minutes it was? $67. Hat trick. A hat trick. 67. And I don't know whether you know, Daniel, whether you do know this, when a player scores a hat trick, gets to take the match ball home with him. I know there's multiple balls, but he'll get to take one of the match balls home with him. as a prize for getting a hat trick. So because he's got a hat trick, he gets to take the match ball home. And there is a thing called a perfect hat trick as well. So a perfect hat trick is right foot, left foot, head. One goal with your right foot, one goal with your left foot, and one goal with your head. That's nearly 6. This could be horrific for this. They're only at 70 minutes here. So that's a perfect hat trick. Yeah. Ramos. See at the bottom, Dan? Can you see the comments? Can you see the stuff now at the bottom? The graphics at the bottom? Ramos has scored a hat trick, 17, 51, 67. It has indeed. So he gets to take the match ball home with him. And a perfect hat trick is a goal with the right foot, a goal with the left foot, and a goal with the head. And you've been on the stream, Daniel, in one way or another, for every single goal. Yeah. I think, is it the first? It's the first of the championships, isn't it? I think so. I don't think anyone else has scored a hat trick, have they? No, no one else has scored a hat trick. First one. Oh, yes. I would have thought so for him. Surely man of the match. But you know what I noticed, and here's a point, because there's ladies in the room as well here, right? So you can see what you think about this point, right? And it's not overly like controversial or anything, but see what you think of this point about football. I know you're not all into football, right? There's a corner here for Switzerland. So let me just wait before I make my point. I'll give it the big build-up, right? I'll give it the big build-up. Right, that's just over. So my point is, right, so in the men's game now, so there's obviously a men's and a women's game now, and the women's game is getting really good, well established, and big teams and good players and money getting changed and managers, and all the rest of it. So doing really well, the women's league, Premier League, etc. But in the men's game now, in the men's league, on some of the channels, I think most of the channels, instead of man of the match, they say, is it player of the match or player of the game, player of the match? But I just thought that they're doing player of the match because they don't want it to seem sexist. Is that why they're doing player of the match? Why would they do player of the match when it was always man of the match? But why do we need to have player of the match? There's only men playing in that game. So it would be perfectly fine for it to be woman of the match when the women play. There's nothing wrong with that. I just find it funny that they've changed it recently from man of the match to player of the game or player of the match. When there isn't, it's only men that were playing in the game, so it can only be a man of the match. It's factual. It's fact. It's Rafa Benitez stuff. Telemundo. Kathy, you're just backwards and forwards like a yo-yo, you are. Oh, Kirsty, you're backwards and forwards like a yo-yo. With that bloody charger. Yeah, that's what it's a bit. I just find it a bit strange. I've got no real issue with it. I just think just made me think the other day. Why would you change it to be politically correct? Because it's a player of them or person of the match or something, like that like we tend to do to be over PC. But there isn't any. There's no men playing in the game, so it's all right to say it was man of the match, and it's all right to say it was woman of the match in the other game. In the women's game, that's fine. That's what it was. It's fact. It's Rafa Benitez stuff. Nothing. I hope he falls over. I hope he just falls over a lot. That's all I hope he does, Caroline. I'm not happy with him. I'm in a huff with him. I'm in a huff. Oh, who's got Steve? You've got another message blocked here. What are you saying now? Right. Okay. So they can't. I see what you're saying. Right. Okay. That's what you reckon. Fair enough. Lots of subs coming on now. Lots of subs. Subs. Oh, it's in the background, right? Okay, I'm way behind with the comments here. Way behind. Right, saw that. Is that Carol? Is that Kirsty going again now? Watch Bake Off. My goodness. See Ronaldo. Well, he's in. He's in 90. He's in. He's on the side now. He'll score. Why is he going to score another hat trick now in 15? He's just licking his lips coming on there, wasn't he? Well, right. Okay. Is that what you think, Vim? That's an interesting point to our heated debates. It's much better. It is much better to watch. I've tried to watch the women's game in years gone by as it was growing, and I must admit it was. I had to turn it off. It just wasn't very good to watch. Just what? Yeah. And I think there is something about it. They're not in the early days. They're not being crowds in that doesn't give it that feel. It doesn't make you want to stop and watch it for when the quality's really not good. So. But it's much better now, and if there's a match on, I do put it on for definite. Kirsty's messing with us. She's probably coming in and out of somebody else. That's what she's doing, Jack. She's nicking in and out of somebody else. Red card. I didn't see what happened. Yes. Well, it needs to be the way it is. You know, I'll get why we try to be kind to people, and I guess we're living, and I understand that we're living in a changing world. I work for the NHS. I need to be up to date on all that stuff, and we're constantly up to date on all these different terms and terminologies, and how we should say and what we should say, and what we should challenge in colleagues and other people. You know, that's what's constantly bombarded with that. But that is how it should be for people working in the area that are working and have worked in. We do need to be sensitive with how the language that we use, because we've become a very litigious society and a very, so it's easy to just complain now. We find it, but that's what I found as I got more experience with it. We used to people found it very easy to complain. They were more forthcoming in complaining about something. So I get it, but sometimes you just go, oh, why does it need to be player of the match? It's the men's game. It's man of the match. Yeah, smashed into the wall, Karina. He smashed it right into the wall, is what he did. The guy from the future on TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. I don't use TikTok, Mandy. I think it's been a good 4 or 5 months since I used TikTok. I have got an account on there, but I don't use it now. Particularly TikTok. Yeah, that's a fair point. Fair point, Vim. Fair point. I like Jill in the So I'm a Celebrity, though. She came across really well. She seems like a really nice person. Oof, go on then, son. Give it him. Oh, that's way out in front. Is that still Shaqiri? Is he still on? I thought he'd be puffing by now. Shaqiri. He's still on. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So, can we rule people out here? We probably can, can't we? Oh, no, I forgot. We might have lost more results here. We definitely have. Yes, Louise. We've lost Louise. Oh, I think we've lost everybody. No, Daniel's going to be the winner. Is this going to be Daniel's first one? Right, Portugal penalties. I suppose technically that could still happen. technically. Ellie, 4-1. We lost you. Daniel, 5-1. You're still on. And Switzerland, extra time. Technically, that can still happen. George. Shannon, who I don't know whether he's still in. I think he went, George, but still on technically with Switzerland in extra time. So who have we got left? Did I say Portugal penalties? Rodica as well. I suppose technically that can still happen. So we've got Rodica still in with Portugal on penalties. We've got Daniel still in on 5-1 to Portugal, obviously, and George, Switzerland extra time technically could still win. I'm not. This is my last one. I was literally just about to say that, Nighty. This will be my last. This will be my last stream, everyone. My last one for now. I don't know when I'll do another one. Maybe Saturday. I don't know because the gaffer's back, isn't he? And I'm at football training on Friday, and I have to go on Friday because it's only my brother, and he needs my help on Friday. And I'm fit enough to go on Friday. I'm feeling a lot better. My back's okay, and this pneumonia has finally dropped off me more, and it's getting better every day. 4 weeks later, so I won't be. This will be my last one, everyone. This is my last one, as I said. So we've still got a little bit left. Don't run off yet. Don't run away yet. Don't run away. Don't run away. But it will be my last one until maybe the weekend of a match, because I think Daniel said he would he's going to do a stream on Thursday. And then there'll be matches on Friday, but I can't do them because I'll be. Or is there an afternoon match? I might be able to do a bit of the afternoon match on Friday. I might be able to do that. Let me look. Hang on. Let me look. What day did I say? What day did I say? Friday. 10 minutes to go. Right, so Friday, I could do the second half on Friday. I'll be able to do the second half of the Croatia-Brazil match. So it's not the last one. The very last bit I'll do is the Croatia-Brazil second half on Friday. Quarter final. That'll be the last one I'll do for a while, maybe until after the weekend. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens after this, because Daniel's going to be at home. So obviously, I would always work around what he was doing, because if he's on, then I'll be watching him ultimately, which is how it was before. We went on his holiday. If Daniel was on, I'd be watching him for sure. But if he's not, so that's how it'll work. That's how it'll work basically. If Daniel's not streaming, then I'll do a stream. That's how it'll work. And I'm in. And if I'm in, Laura, how you doing? See you come in there. Laura's late again. You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome. I'll do them. After the World Cup's done, I'm going to do I'll do some games that are just done. The league games. I know not all of you are Premier League. My team's Premier League, but I'll do other games that are on. If people want to do it, I'm happy to stream, even if there's only 5, 10 here or whatever. I'm happy to do a little stream. It's, I'm just providing a platform for you all to come in and have a chat. If you get 10 minutes, half an hour, or 90 minutes, or whatever it is. So I will continue to do streams, but it might be that I might only do a few of the World Cup ones now. The last few I might do, or I might pop up on Daniel's stream, or Daniel might pop up on this stream. That's what I'm thinking as well. So it might not be just my stream. It might be that I appear, or vice versa, on each other's streams. But I'll do tomorrow, so I will take some predictions anyway. Oh, there's another goal. Has he scored? Is it Ronaldo? Is he offside? Please be offside. Yes. Look at him. He was all chuffed as well that he'd scored. Please be offside. Oh, I mean, did he seriously think he was onside? I mean, he's crazy, isn't he? If he thought he was onside there. Some quizzes. How would that work, though? That would be difficult to do, wouldn't it? Because you'd have to put, even if there was 10 of you, how would I do a quiz? I don't know how I would do that. I'd have to think about that. Listen, right? Are you listening? Are you all listening to me now? Thanks, Mandy. I'm happy to continue to stream stuff, but I don't know what that would be. I don't know what that would be. It's not. I don't think it's just me chatting or anything. You know, there'd need to be a purpose to it because the channels are different. My channel's about me driving, but I think I'm getting a different crowd for live streaming than I am for my driving videos. But I don't know what I would just do a general live stream about other than a football or a reaction to a match that was on. I mean, sport in general, tennis, I'd react to a tennis game and stuff like that, but that's only on at certain times, isn't it? But the football's generally on most of the time, but I don't know what else I would do a live stream of. A day and a half offside. It was so far offside, it was unbelievable. I'm not a fan. I lost a little bit. It still is what it is because he's Man United, so it is what it is. And the famous phrase, as I think I've said in other streams, the famous phrase from all of that is never go back, which I think is a good thing to follow in life. They say never go back. So it probably shouldn't have, and it's been a bit disastrous, and it's left a bit of taste in the mouth, a little bit tainted, but he still is what he is. He's still a legend, isn't he? But I've seen them all. That's the thing. I've seen them all 90. And the ones that I haven't seen are probably because they're crap. That's why I haven't seen them. Yeah, but you see with that, see like Daniel's got Daniel's like he's got a purpose to it. He's going somewhere. He's leading something. He's updating with something. I'll think about it. Like I said, if people want to come in, that's fine. That is fine. I'm more than happy to do that. If people want to come into my stream, you know, and do that, or come into our stream, and we can think about what that would be. I've got no issue with that. I'm quite happy doing it. Enjoy it. Enjoy all the bants and all of that. So, okay, I'll think on it then, Steve, etc., and everybody else. I'll think on it. But I will do one more tomorrow afternoon, but only half a game. But we can still, in the spirit of it, I suppose, take some predicts. I think Daniel is going to win here, isn't he? 4 minutes and whatever extra time there is. Prue and Nato. No, what? I think we said something, Adam, didn't we? I think we said something like cat tea and something it was. I'm sure Kirsty had said it, but she's in and out like a yo-yo, so she's probably not still there. After dark. After dark. I was just going to look at what it is. What is it? What is it? I've never seen anything like this in my life. So tomorrow's, no, that's Friday. Today, it's not today. Today's Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. No, this is the last one. There's no more. Oh, on Friday, that's what I'm talking about, isn't it? Friday, I'm talking about. This will be my last one till Friday. Yes, till Friday. Like Cap and Natter. What would we natter about, though? That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. What would we natter about? I've just got in my head that it needs to be leading to something. That's what I've got in my head, Steve. Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? I've just got in my head that there needs to be a purpose to it other than because I'm reacting to what's here. So that's and what you're saying, I suppose. But yeah, okay. I'll have a think. So we can still give me the predictions anyway, even though I won't be about. I can give them off in another stream. I'm sure I'll appear somewhere else at some point, and we can have these as our last attempts, right? At getting some results, right? Oh, get me pen ready. Get me pen ready. 2 minutes plus extra time left. So tomorrow's on Friday's quarterfinals. Who is going through to the semis, everybody? Croatia versus Brazil, first of all. Croatia versus Brazil, first of all. And then Netherlands, Argentina. Croatia, Brazil, Netherlands, Argentina. Croatia, Brazil, Netherlands, Argentina, or Holland, Argentina, however you want to say it. I'm already making my lines. Claggy flap? Raggy dolls? Does it work? Claggy flap? Claggy flap? They're people just like me. So if you've got a then you have a then a doodle did. Just did it diddle did. Oh, claggy flaps. Claggy flaps. Claggy flaps. Yeah, I suppose it does work. Claggy flaps. Right. Ashley, 90, still in. First in 90 in. 90 is saying what? What is 90 saying? Brazil 3-1. And that's in normal time. Remember, you need to tell me if you're saying extra time penalties or normal time. If it's normal time, then it's fine. Just say your score. But if it's extra time or penalties, you need to tell me. Save me getting booed again by Mandy and Kirsty and Thea. I know she's not here. And Argentina. Oh, no. 3-2. Oh, 3-2 Holland. You're saying Argentina out? Ooh, controversial. Knight is saying Argentina are going out. What kind of crazy result is that? Flaps like you and me. Mandy, 5-1 Brazil. Ooh, 5 Braz. 5-1 Mandy. Oh, Daniel's lost his results at 6-1. Yeah, okay. 6-1. Right. 6-1. 6-1. Let me go back here. Mandy was 5-1. Right, then Adam. Brazil 4-2. Braz 4-2. Well, I was writing that while you were posted it. All right. Karina. Oof, 6-0. I see nobody's going for extra time or penalties here. Brazil 6-0. My goodness. Daniel's out, yeah. Everybody's out. They're not going to get back now. Everybody's out. We're all out. We didn't get a single result. Today, everybody, I can tell you now, we didn't get a single result right. None of us. Not a single result. Right. So Vim saying 6-1. Oh my God. Daniel's out. Yeah, Daniel's out. So Daniel is saying Daniel. 3-2 Holland. Did I miss your first one, or have you just not put your first one up yet? Oh, there I got it. Got it. Right, okay, got it. Mandelicious. Oh, I've got Miss Mandy's there. Right, I'm back to Mandy. So Mandy, you're saying Argentina 3, Holland 4, extra time. So 4-3 after extra time. Holland 4-3 after extra time. Oh, you're going for Holland as well. Holland 4-3. T. Mandy. Daniel. Croatia, Brazil. Oh, you're having Brazil out. Oh, look, he's saying trap game. The gaffer's having it. Croatia to win. The first on the list for Croatia. 3-2. Crikey O'Reilly. Nick. Croatia 2, Brazil 5 in 90. So 5-2. Woof. So Braz 5-2. And Argentina 3-2. That's it. It's over. Nick, Argentina. Arg 3-2. Daniel 3. And Argentina out as well. Did I get that one already? No, you're having Argentina out as well. My goodness. So 3-2. Holland. Right. Okay. You've gone very controversial. Caroline is gone for just Argentina 3. Caroline. Is that going to get finished? Oh, right. You're just doing it in 2 bits. Right. Okay. So 3-2 Argentina. You're saying 3-2 Arg. You just make me work hard there, aren't you, Caroline, trying to get that one? Steve. Steve. I thought that said Newcastle. I don't know why I read that as Newcastle instead of Netherlands. Brazil 2-0. Oops. Braz 2-0. Two-one after extra time. What's that? Is that the other one? 2-1 after extra time. Vim. Ooh. Let's get some more lines on the go here. A few more lines on the go. Vim. 3-1 Brazil. 3-1 Braz. 3. Oh, you're having them out and all. Holland. 3-2. A lot of people having Holland. Argentina, right? Joe. 3-1 Brazil. So Braz 3-1. Oops, that looks more like a 2 than a 3. Make sure it doesn't. And then Holland 2-1. 2-1. Beaky, holy scuzz bucket Batman. That was close. Had a salt and pepper at the ready. Excellent. Radica. Croatia 3-2 with penalties. Right, Croatia 3-2 penalties. Croatia 3 penalties. You're saying penalties? It's penalties. Croatia penalties. Right. I'm starting to understand your twisted way of writing the scores down here. So Brazil on penalties. Brazil. So, right, okay. When Brazil pens, right, fine. If you're having penalties, Roddick, you don't need to worry about the extra time bit. If you're having the penalties, you don't need to worry about the extra time bit. If it's ending with penalties, then it ends with penalties. Jack. 3-2 Netherlands. All right, okay. Another one. Seeing Argentina out. 3-2. And Jack, there's no typos going on here, is there? No, we're all in together. Karina. Top predictor, Karina. Take note, everyone. 3-2. Holland, extra time. Holland, 3-2. E.T. Get your bet on. Kathy B's not in. I've not seen her put one down yet. Right, my screen just froze for a second there. Gary. Brazil. 3-1 in both. Just 3-1 in both games. Brazil, Argentina. Brazil, Braz. 3-1. Arge. 3-1. Rodica, see Gary's prediction. How he's written that. Take note. That's how to write a prediction down. Ellie. Woo! Ellie. Where have you gone? Stop moving up. So Brazil win 5-3 extra time. So Brazil, Ellie, Braz, 5-3 ET. And Argentina on pens. Ooh, Argentina pens. Chris. Brazil 3-1. Braz 3-1. And then no, it's 2-2. So you're being quite specific. It's going to end 2-2. Are you sure about this? Are you sure, Chris? You're saying it's going to end 2-2. And then is it Argentina on pens and then Arge? So 2-2. That's very specific. Very specific. All right, you're going for Portugal for the whole thing, Daniel. Fair enough. Right, okay. It's going right ahead there. Right ahead. What about England, Daniel? What about England? Jack Barnes, 4-2 Brazil. Jack Braz, 4-2. Karina, have I missed your Brazil result? I don't think so. I've got your other one there, and then I don't see you're in with your other one. Laura, have you given one? What's happening, Laura? You've not given a result here. France. Right, let me come back. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. They don't need him. And he was all smug after his goal that he didn't score. Smug face Ronaldo. They do. I think they do. I know. 6-1. We're all out. Not a single result right. Everybody's out. We're all lost. The bookie wins again. Dead easy. I'm not taking those, Rodica. I'm not taking those predictions. That's way too far. Dans le future. And I haven't got enough paper. And I won't be watching these matches, probably on a stream. Karina, 6-0. 6-0 Brazil. Ho, 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 ho. Braz, 6-0. Caroline, have I missed your Brazil result? Are you still in, Caroline? Have I maybe missed your Brazil result? Caroline. Oh, Caroline. Netherlands 2. Argentina 3. That's that game. What about your Brazil one? Have you put that one up? Did I miss it? Philip, are you not putting a prediction in? Are you still in? I've not seen your name go through. Louise, right. How did you sneak by there, Louise? How did you sneak by? Getting a prediction in. Where have you gone? Have you legged it up the top there now? Oh, there you are. Brazil 2-1. Braz 2-1. Where have you gone? There you are. Argentina 3-2. Arg 3-2. Right, Kev. Braz 5-2. Braz 5-2. I'm going with Argentina, Holland. Holland 3-3. No. Holland, I'm going to go Holland 4-3 extra time. Holland 4-3 extra time is what I've gone with. I've lost my top. My tops fell off. So is that everyone? Has everyone put one in that's putting one in that's putting one in? How many have we in here? 16 of you. That's probably about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've got more than that. So people have put them in as they've gone out. Right. So there we go. Pretty big thrashing. A big thrashing there for a poor Switzerland. And for us with our results, we did terribly, terribly bad. Everybody terribly bad. So I think what happened is Daniel said he was going to do a stream on Thursday, maybe. I'm sure he'll put a schedule up for that if he said he would. Steve, I haven't got one for you. Have you? What did you put your, Steve? I haven't got your Argentina result. Okay, Vim, see you later. See you later. Steve, your Argentina result, I must have missed it. And it's too far to go back. It's too far to go back. Just come forward with me. Oh, I did get you. I've got you on the list twice, Karina. That's why. I've got you on the list twice there. Look, there you up there as well. And Adam, I don't think I've got your Holland score either. If you're still in, Adam, I don't think I've got your score for the Holland match. But if it's in the feed, then don't worry. I'll see it if it's in the feed. If it's in the feed, I'll see it. So that was a funny old match, wasn't it? After the first one. So we saw Spain getting knocked out. We saw Portugal thumping Switzerland 6-1. Ronaldo on the bench, causing havoc again at Portugal now. 3 managers have all done the same with him. Left him out because of his bad attitude. So they all can't be wrong, can they? So the next stream we will do, that is the last one until Friday. Have a lovely birthday tomorrow, Mandy. Night, everybody that's going. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mandy. Hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And we will reconvene for the afternoon game, second half, on Friday. But until then, thank you all so much for being with me. And I will see you on Daniel's stream on Thursday, hopefully, if I can get back. If you're still doing it after 4, when I arrive home from work, then I will jump in. I might be able to get in while I'm at work, but I won't be present because I have to be at work. So I will be in the stream in the comments, but the next time you will probably see me on a stream will be Friday afternoon for the second half of whatever match that is, Brazil, Croatia. Okay, so thanks everyone for coming into my channel from Daniel's channel, joining us, keeping the community going, having our own little crazy room across here that Daniel is absolutely part of, our little extension to Arius and the Nation, which I absolutely see it as. And thanks for all contributing in the comments and making it a good laugh for me and sitting with me while I'm on my Todd watching the football. It's made it all a lot more interesting and a lot happier. Steve, 2-1 after extra time. 2-1. 2-1. E.T. Steve, and that's for Holland, Jeanette. Yeah, Holland. So, as I was saying, thanks very much, everyone. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot to me. And I won't get too gushy with you, but it does mean a lot. And you've helped my channel because it was starting to plummet with the subs because people, I don't think, were happy at me doing these live streams from my car collective. So the people that did unsubscribe, that's fine. If they're not happy, they're not happy. I can't stop people from unsubscribing. So thanks for all of you lot that just pop that subscription up again to keep my brain happy. But get your coats on. As you're going out the door, make sure you hit the like. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do hit the subscribe. So you will see any feeds that pop up, because they might also feature our gracious gaffer. So you never know what's going to happen. But coats on, hoods up, it's cold. Get your scarves on, get your gloves on. And I will see you all in Daniel's stream on Thursday and then probably Friday afternoon. Okay? Take care, everyone, and thanks for sitting in with me.